Greetings everybody, I'm Lobo. Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Here we are outside the Sacred Lands, which are currently under attack by the Shadow, by the Eclipse. And at the end of last episode, I had a thought. You know, I was thinking, hey, we've made a lot of allies over the course of our journeys. Wouldn't it be nice if some of them came to help us out? For instance, Avad and the Sun Karja. Because right now, all these tribes are so separate, so isolated. This might be the kind of event that would bring everybody together, right? That's what I'm thinking, that's what I'm hoping. So what I think I'm going to do before we run in there is travel to Meridian. Like, I know time is of the essence, but travel to Meridian fast, with fast travel, and just see if that's a thing. Now, I am pretty doubtful about this because, you know, it doesn't appear as a secondary objective, you know, in our left-hand, upper left-hand corner. But I just want to see, because, I mean, it would make sense, you know, because we've helped these people out, you know, we've helped out the Karja here in Meridian, we've helped out the Sun King, we've helped out Erend, we've helped out some Osram, we've helped out the Banuk. You know, it'd be nice if somebody came to my aid every now and then. Palace is over this way. I was going the complete wrong direction. I was about to leave. Just got here and I was about to walk out. But you know, I'm not going to say they owe us, because I didn't do what I did in return for favors. But I'm just saying, it'd be nice if they were reciprocal. You know? It'd be nice if we could unite this land, because right now, what used to be the United States almost 1,000 years ago is now a bunch of divided tribes warring with each other.
I face the sun with pride.
Yeah, we need to heal this land. Reunify the peoples. Where's Avad? He's not home. He ain't lounging anywhere, he ain't relaxing, he wasn't on his throne. How convenient. You seen Avad? That's alright. I'm not gonna fault you for that. I've fallen asleep standing up before.
Watch out for the Osram merchants.
I remember that.
Soon Chichu was looking at you.
Yeah, you could totally fall asleep. Did that basic. The early morning formations. Sun's still not up. You are. Waiting long enough. Alright, it doesn't look like we are going to find him. So you know what? Let's get back to business. There's no time to waste. We need to head back into the Sacred Land. And we said we're gonna position ourselves just outside of it. Thinking maybe we go right here. Yeah. I'll meet you at the hunting grounds. Alright. Here we are. Let's do this. Let's get eyes on this place. There is a Sacred Land. And typical, I set myself up on top of a cliff. Alright, you know what? Here's the easy way down. Here is the easy way down. Alright, I don't want to go in through the main gate. I don't. So, what we're going to try to do is, I don't want to Skyrim my way over the mountains either. But I do want to see what we're dealing with. I want to get a good view inside the Embrace and see what we're actually dealing with.
That smell. Trees on fire. The Embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Okay, so things are bad. Things are bad there. Okay, this little bridge up that way. This is the way we're supposed to actually go. But like I said, I don't want to go through the main entrance, which is down here. But there is a northern gate that's probably going to be less dangerous, maybe, possibly. At least they won't know right away that we're coming in, because I have a feeling that the main gate is going to be well defended, and that's going to alert everybody, right? So we'll see if we can get up to this bridge real quick. And I think that should take us to where we need to go. Hopefully. Like, maybe I'm just being overly cautious here. But I want to know what I'm dealing with before I just find myself dealing with it, you know? Okay. Or actually, wait, this is the northern gate, isn't it? This is the northern gate. So if we can find a way to get down from here safely, which it does not look like we can. All right, you know what? Let's head back this way because we're not where we need to be. So we need to go to the Sacred Mountain. Okay. Bear with me here for a minute. Bear with me. We're going to try to find a safe way down into the Sacred Land. Hopefully, there's like a rappel point or a climbable ledge or something that we can use to get down there. Otherwise, I'll probably just cut and backtrack to the main gate right now. But if we can find something, maybe up here, then we'll just roll with it, you know? We'll just roll with it. Okay. Hopefully this wasn't all for nothing. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here's a rappel point. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Can't see anything in this fog.
Easy, easy.
It's the time to be easy, Aloy. I've wasted enough time.
It's devastated.
Yeah, roaming corruptors.
This is my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours.
I'll leave these scumbags. All right, here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna make our way to our objective. So let me go ahead and get rid of this waypoint real quick. We're gonna take out any people that we come across along the way, because they're not very organized. This is not as organized as I thought they'd be. Then again, like, there's no clear the machines, clear the cultists objective, so maybe that'd be pointless. Maybe they'll just keep respawning. I don't know. Maybe we just need to figure out where we need to be and get there, so that way we can open up that option, right? Because these dudes are just going to keep marching on.
Gonna need this.
As long as we're here, regardless of what we do to them. There's no real way of clearing out the numbers if these dudes can just respawn and apparate and all kinds of mess, right? And look at this place. It's a good thing it's raining. Pretty sure this...
Is that a prowler in the grass?
No. No. Come on. Don't have all day.
Glad no one saw that.
Somebody's gonna see this. Strike some fear into that dude right there. Alright, yeah, like I said, we don't have time to waste. Apostate? You better watch who you're calling stuff. You're in the Sacred Land now, buddy. You're the apostate here.
The eclipse smashed through.
Now look at what these guys did to my home. Ooh. You know this isn't the end either, because Helis isn't here. He said he wasn't going to be here, right? Unless he decides to ride on in. Oh, that's not where I want to be. That's a dead end. Dead ends mean death. Come on. I don't have time to mess with y'all right now. I got places to be. Like I said, clearing out these guys isn't one of our objectives, so I'm not super worried about it right now. But if they're blocking our path, we'll go ahead and get them out of our way. But we're not going to hang out, because our people are in danger, right?
More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, right? The survivors must be holed up in the mountain.
Yeah, this is
If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
this is where the fight is. We wanted to find the real fight. This is where our people are.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
You can try, but you ain't gonna be successful.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl. And
Yeah.
Sona. They're still alive.
We got some help now. We got some assistance. The cavalry has arrived.
Track it down!
I'm working on it, Sona. Working on it. Hey, guy! You're just gonna run right in front of me like that. What's your problem?
Back to the tainted earth!
Over here. Trying to fight this. You focus on the eclipse. Let me worry about the Thunderjaw. I got this. This is my specialty. They're all holed up inside a little building.
Destroy it!
I'm working on it, Sona. I'm working on it. You need to get your dudes in check, though. They need to be retrained. You gotta dive in front of me.
Faithless
Gonna run downrange like that.
Will die!
Alright. That Deathbringer did some work, though. Look at his health. Let's get some more damage on him.
The corruption will not take hold!
No, it will not.
Don't let it end like this!
Like what? We're winning. We're winning, dude.
Bring down the demon!
That's what I'm talking about, Sona. Her voice. Awesome. Oh, you know what? You guys got something I want. You guys got something I want here. We got the disc launcher now. This is over. This is done.
Finish them!
We did it! Aloy did it! We only
For
helped.
no one.
I thought we would die.
That Thunderjaw, the best they got? It's not going to be the best they got. But let me enjoy my little victories, right? I'm going to go ahead and pick some stuff up. Be back with you guys in just a minute. Alright. Everybody's good? You good, man? Everybody's good?
Aloy,
Sona.
the battle was lost until you came.
That's what I do.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
You know I got you, Varl.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Yes, you will. You will see. We're about to shatter these Nora's worlds. This sacred door. The center of their religion. The goddess herself. They're about to see that the goddess is a door. They're about to see that because we're about to go in.
It's her.
You know what I should have looked for? It's just now occurring to me. Like, we got that power core from here. Right? That power cell. Probably another one up in,
Aloy!
up in Sunfall.
Whoa.
Under the ground.
You've returned.
At Zero Dawn.
Teb?
Oh, you're not Teb. You know what? You scumbag. I'm back.
You.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
Yeah, that's right. Look at you. In here hiding while people are out there fighting? You scumbag. Ugh. Alright, where's Teb?
There.
Uh,
I knew
you-
you would survive.
Alright, hold up.
May my deeds
Where is this
live
man?
in the goddess's memory.
We got all the people we helped here. Those are the matriarchs. Yeah, everybody's here, including Jun and Resh. Teb! There he is. He's over here laying down.
Fighting. It stopped.
You alright, man?
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Yeah, you're gonna be alright, buddy. You're gonna be alright. Let's see who else we can talk to here. Jan.
Aloy!
All Mother, bless this day and guide me,
Aloy,
that it may live
You've
on
come
in
back.
your memory.
the Seeker has returned.
I don't know how you
Come.
survived out there. Not
Speak
even
to
Nicole
us.
could.
Hold on, Tears. I'm trying to talk to
Foolish
people.
woman. You welcome a
Aloy,
curse.
remember us?
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Of course.
Her
Listen,
very presence
I can't
stirs
have
up
everybody
blasphemy.
talking over each
I
other.
brought Mother's spear with us. Everything else we had to leave behind.
Glad to see you have it. I know what it means to you.
Over here trying to catch up with my peoples who I left
From
so long
my
ago.
lips to all
battle
Mother's
was lost.
ears.
Until you
Goddess, hear me.
The
Done.
You taught me a lesson.
Oh, good.
I've remembered what you said many times. I think I'm better for it.
Oh, you know what? You're back on my good side, John.
I'm glad to see you again. The dream willow you recovered has comforted many who were wounded in the attack.
All right.
Goddess protect you, Seeker. May she protect what's left of us.
Hello, Seeker.
Hi.
Aloy.
Okay. All right. I guess talk to these guys. Lansra. You know what, Lansra? I got half a mind. All right.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Oh, decision time. You know, normally, we do what's smart, right? We do the smart thing. We could appeal to her, but to be honest, I am so sick of this woman. We're gonna tell her off.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold. This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Alright, let's get down to business. Our objective is to search the ruins beyond the hatch. That's exactly what we're going to do. Here in the cradle.
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Silence. Yeah, I mean, you're right. You're right, but still.
This was it.
Where you were born.
But why? So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me?
Man, that's heavy. I mean, at least she was prepared for it, right? She knew this was a thing. There were people in here. There were like humans in here drawn on the walls. So they lived here. They weren't just made here. They lived here. It was like kids' drawings, right? That's like Gaia. The other one was Hades. How many? Okay. Well, I was gonna say if y'all want to read that, pause the video, but I mean there wasn't really too much to see. I'm trying to get some information, figure out what's going on here. Got a little playroom back here for this particular nursery. How many... How long was this place populated for? How long were these kids here? Because, I mean, they had to be tall. That's like reaching all the way up to the ceiling, almost. Unless they were standing on chairs or something. These are definitely like kids' drawings, paintings. And they're like telling the story. Earth?
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
So these kids had like robo parents who were aggressive with them.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
This
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come.
Broken. How long did they live here?
So I don't know if they ever saw like grass or flowers or bees.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
So they were just cast out. And they viewed that as their mother, right? All mother. So these were like the who the Nora descended from. This is why they worship this door, because this is where their mother was, right? This is where All Mother was. Man.
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Yeah. So they were cast out by their mother. Their mother told them to go, be gone. What a way to treat the future of humanity, right? Of course, these are Pharaoh robots, but that's why their punishment is to cast people out. That's... yeah. Right?
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
Hello, child.
I had to dredge the
My
pits
name
of the
is
world
Sony.
looking for focuses to
Today
repair.
is a big day.
But here sat a
Your
trove,
first day of school.
enriching no
There's
one.
so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Patience, Silence. We'll get there. We'll get there. Man, I don't even know what to say right now.
Control reward message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Elizabeth. This message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Wow. Feel free to read this if you want. I don't know, I'm speechless right now. I'm just trying to take all this in. Like, you know, sometimes, you know, you get little...
Scan malfunction rectified. Alufia 9. Read 1 access unstable.
You get like little bits of a story revealed. No, this just hits you with everything. I'm still trying to take it all in. This is... It's like, I know I rant and rave that this is an amazing game, but I mean, this is... An amazing game. That wasn't an amazing fall, but I just wanted to get up here. It's like, I don't know, just the way this is all put together, it's beautiful. It's compelling, it's...
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah. I'm just in awe right now. This is where we first entered, right? Yeah. I think we got everything there was to get here. So let's go ahead and exit the facility as our objective states.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Hey, y'all see Lansra? Ain't nothing changed. I walked into a door, I walked out of it.
The goddess anointed her within
Her problem is completed main quest, Heart of the Nora.
We lost many brave Nora to the killers, but they did not shake us from our faith. We still stand.
New main quest, The Mountain That Fell. Man.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do. I do.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission?
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story.
We'll ask her about the Nora when we come back.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Wow. So, I mean, we're learning a lot of stuff now. We learned the origins of All-Mother. We learned about Rost. When we come back next episode, we're going to talk to whoever else we can talk to. We'll talk to Tirsa again. Man, I'm just blown away right now. I hope you guys are enjoying Horizon Zero Dawn as much as I am. This is something else, man. Yeah. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.
Goddess protect her so she can cleanse the corruption.